It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Firebrand Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Howl. This is a golden ale coming in at 5.6% ABV in a 500ml can. Sometimes you get 440s, sometimes you get 330s. This is 500. Look at the smile! Right, without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Oh, look at that. Interesting looking beer. We got a one finger white head, good levels of slow moving carbonation. It's a can conditioned beer. Some of you lovely people with real sharp eyes might be able to see little bits of sediment there rolling around in the glass. It's not great kind of massive amounts of sediment, but it's definitely in there, kind of suspended, hanging around in the glass. Slow moving carbonation, hazy amber coloured beer. At this stage of the beer review, I'd like to say a massive thank you to our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fabulous range of beer from all over the world. Literally beer from America and Germany and Belgium and France and everywhere. Literally everywhere. Poland, UK, you name it, they'll have beer from that country. Within reason. Yeah, check out the link in the description box of the video, beersofeurope.co.uk. Let's get the aroma on this golden ale at 5.4% ABV. I've been really impressed with this brewery. Some breweries seem to kind of launch with great fanfare. They seem to do really well really quickly, and then there's other breweries that seem to bring out amazing beer and they find it harder to get their message across for whatever reason. For me, this, they're from Cornwall. Yeah, they're talking about the Cornish sun and stuff. They're from Cornwall, same as Verdant, from Cornwall. Devon, Cornwall, Devon area of the UK. Verdant are like doing great, social media wise and growth, and everybody knows about them. This brewery, I'm telling you, this brewery are producing just as good beer, but they just don't have that same level of traction for whatever reason. But I'm trying to give them traction. Their beers are fantastic. You need to try them. The aroma on this is great. Lovely, light, crisp malts. A hoppy finish on it that's getting me salivating. A little bit of kind of tangerine and orange peel. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that's great. That is great. Oh, that is good. Really good. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a beer. Now, this is the most kind of, if you like, ordinary style beer that I've had from Firebrand. Everything else has been IPAs, double IPAs, New England IPAs, and they've been terrific beer. I just find that, you know, they've come up with a golden ale. They've gone after that kind of New England IPA market, which is great, which is fantastic. A lot of brewers need to do that because that's where the whole industry seems to be heading. But they've not forgotten their core market. The people who turn up perhaps at their tap room, at the bars that they drink in, and they just want a golden ale. They just want something crisp, refreshing, forget the difficult day's work that they've just put in, farming or whatever they've done, and just kick back and relax and enjoy a good beer. A good beer. And this is exactly what this is. It's just good. It's just good. It's not loud, it's not singing, it's not dancing, it's not kind of, hey, look at me. But it, you know, it could be, it should be perhaps. It is a really good golden ale. Who shouts and goes mad for golden ales these days? Nobody. Nobody. Because the style is... I like the style. I like the style. Lots of other people like the style. But people are not going to start typing in their blogs about golden ales too much these days. Which they probably should. Hence why I'm doing it today. This is a beautifully, beautifully balanced beer between the zestiness of the hops and the light, crisp malts that are just hovering in the background. It's got incredible drinkability. It's really refreshing, really lovely. The carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth and releases more of that flavour. I could drink pint after pint after pint after pint of this, no problem whatsoever. It is really, really just a very, very well made golden ale. Look at it, look at it. I mean, I'm going to go as far as to say that Firebrand Brewing Company for 2021, I know I drank some of their beer in 2020 last year, but these are going to be my find, I think, of 2021. I think last year Overtone Brewing Company were my find of 2020. I'm going to say Firebrand Brewing Company are my find of 2021. They are absolutely kicking it out of the park at the moment. It's just lovely. It's just a lovely, fantastically well-built golden ale. Anybody in the world can brew a boring golden ale, you know, with just some malt and just a tiny bit of pop flavour. But they haven't done that. They haven't done that. There's lots of layers of light, crispy malt flavour coming through. There's a marmalade and an orange and a touch of grapefruit and mango going on here, but subtle, more of a subtle taste rather than smashing it with the dry hopping process. It's more subtle. But look at the beer. Let me get it to focus. Let me rattle this back and forth. Look at the quality of that. Look at the way the carbonation's chasing that head up the glass. Look at that. I mean, great beer. You won't be disappointed. And I'm standing here as, okay, Beers of Europe sent me the beer. They're officially sponsoring this video. But as far as the beer goes, that's up to me. That's down to me what I say. It could be great, it could be terrible. I'll say it. This is great. Forged in North Cornwall with natural Cornish spring water. A strong golden ale with orange, melon and citrus hops. I'm not going to go into it too much. Oh, actually I am, because it's a gold medal award winning at the SIBA Southwest Beer Competition. Taste of the West Awards. Bang, it won an award. It won an award. I'm only just reading that myself. I don't really have time to read all the cans and bottles before I review them. I just grab them and review them. But yeah, it's won an award, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That is blooming good beer. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Howl from Firebrand Brewing Company. A lovely strong golden ale. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.